focus. I was getting accusations of being the worst gun tuber ever because I was even giving SIG a platform, because I even gave SIG a opportunity to pass a test. Not much less compared against a Glock. This is like a few weeks ago, right? So before I even brought Glock into the picture, I was getting accusations of Ron Cohen, the Goobers type of jokes, right? Oh, the Goobers fanboy or the Goobers battle buddy, that kind of stuff. So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to continue the test now because you guys are blindly filled with rage, not objective. Like no one's actually, outside of memeing, people aren't taking anything serious. Like, okay, I'm going to do a test. Just because people are hating, I'm doing a test now. So I conducted the test that we're talking about here tonight, and it's only kind of strengthened my position based on the Glock fanboy outcry to do more testing, because the Glock fanboys, limp wristing, over lubrication, that's all they have to lean on. And it's like, bro, if this is really the status that we're at in the gun community, and which is not a real thing, by the way, that have Hop openly defending yesterday openly defending Glock sights in a video, but in the same video he posts, yeah, Glock sights are awesome and just fine. And then in the same video he says, well, my Glock sights are a little dinged up. And he proceeds to ruin a Shadow Systems and a Glock with aftermarket components, right? And have to fix them in his video. And then to see the outcry, this isn't to like single out Hop, this is just to make a point. All these guys they're comparing SIG versus Glock versus M&P, whatever. But whenever anything goes wrong with the Glock, you have this emotional response that is not based in reality. It's based in this fanboyism, right? Like I know Charlie likes Glocks, but if his were to fail tomorrow, I would expect him to make a video say, hey, my Glock 34 died today. Who cares? It's a freaking tool.
Yeah, but I'm not putting like random mud in my shit. You know what I mean? I don't expect it to die tomorrow.
And that's another high road that a lot of guys take is like, this is an unrealistic test. Who gives a fuck? It's called having fun. I'm testing the guns. It's a real component for me, for guys that do conduct individual movement techniques with an M17. It's a real test for me. Maybe not, burying it intentionally, but having austere environment of sand and mud and water, that is a real test. So maybe for guys like Charlie, who's on the flat range, literally doing a drill for USPSA is not a real test, but for some.
All right, shots fired. Let's go.
Bring it on, man. I mean, I'm just speaking the truth here, because for a soldier or a Marine, like.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
I'm not talking about my service. If you pay
no, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Have you guys seen that video?
When did I reference? I wasn't referencing my service. I was referencing people that
I just wanted to thank you for your service.
Okay. Well, thank you for your fight range competition.
That's what you say next. That's what you say next. But you've won a lot of competitions in and out of uniform, haven't you?
So to answer Charlie's question, yes, I have won competitions in uniform. If we want to go down that rabbit hole.
No, I'm just asking. I've won a lot of competitions in and out of uniform, like you said on one of your videos.
I missed the last part. I'm not sure if there's a point you're trying to make or a question or.
No, I'm just asking. You said in one of your videos you have won a lot of competitions in and out of uniform.
Yes, that is a factual statement.
Okay. Can you send me your practice score?
That would directly dox me.
Okay. I already have your practice score, so that was a lie. And I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to throw it out there. I have no interest in doing that. But since we're talking about these tests and accuracy,
let's talk about the practice score. Let's talk about the practice score. So you say that I'm a liar. I guess I would have to go pull it up. I'm literally walking out of the gym right now. But I believe I shot a USPSA competition, carry optics. I'm trying to remember when. I can't say the range, but you can see the range, the most recent one.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it. I have no interest in doxing or doing anything.
Well, the most recent one, I took first place in my, I think is it division or class?
You don't know? I thought you've won a ton of them.
I am an excellence in competition, bronze pistol and rifle badge holder. That is I would consider that a pretty significant achievement for military competitions.
You say your last USPSA?
Yes, the last USPSA.
The one in February?
I would have to go to my Instagram to reference, but.
Okay. What division were you in?
I believe I was in carry optics with a staccato.
And you said you took first?
Yes.
So staccato, you wouldn't be in carry optics.
Yeah, you would have to be in limited optics with a staccato.
Here, I'll just.
1 second. I'm about to switch over audio real quick.
And I'm not trying to dog you for not winning. I'm just trying to go over the accuracy of the situation, right? Because you're saying Red's Arms is wrong, and I'm right. Essentially, I don't know, that he's full of shit and you're not. So I'm just trying to bring accuracy to the situation. So looking at it, no, definitely not. So I'm just trying to look for these wins, right? Because when viewers watch your channel and they see something like this, a test, especially if they're new shooters, it might dissuade them from getting a certain gun or going towards a certain gun. So it's just how well are you thinking out this information you're putting out? And again, you can't be 100% all the time, but I mean, this is kind of like a Glock or whatever handgun being a failure because it was put in mud, right? See how I'm kind of linking everything together? Like, viewers should be able to trust you, at least trust that you're hopefully putting out the right information. Seems like you're just kind of fighting it. And since I'm flat range, so, I mean, maybe I just don't know, right?
Like, I want to circle back to Charlie's point, because now, it's rubbing me the wrong way. Charlie is basically telling me that I haven't done what I've done, which is like...
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Unless you have two different practice scores.
No, not to my understanding.
Okay, then you definitely haven't done what you've done. And I'm only firing shots because you fired shots, man. So...
I mean, why would I... Okay, we'll
yeah, why would you lie?
I mean, dude, I literally keep this here as a meme. I keep this in my vehicle as
I don't care. What is that, dude? I have 100 stolen valor ribbons, dude. Okay.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Are you accusing me of stolen valor?
USPSA stolen valor, and that's way more serious than regular stolen valor.
Okay, so clearly you're either memeing or we have nothing to talk about.
No, I'm being serious. I have your practice score right here.
Okay, well, it's obvious to me that you're here to meme or because accusing somebody of stolen valor is not a
USPSA stolen valor, not regular stolen valor.
Dude,
please get it correct.
Fuck USPSA, stolen valor. Like, fuck the meme that you're trying to go for. Like,
what Charlie's trying to say here is that when you make a statement like I've won many competitions in and out of the military. But I think with Charlie's point, he has your practice score. I don't have your practice score up. I have no idea. But Charlie's point is he's just looking at your practice score and he's not seeing wins outside of your military record, right? I think that's Charlie's point.
Yeah, I've never claimed to be a grandmaster or whatever, but I have won steel challenges. I have won the most recent USPSA match that I've competed in.
You didn't.
Okay, well... he said, she said. Like,
no, it's not he said, she said. I'm literally looking at it.
Okay, well.
And you know it, man. So, like, let's not fake the funk. But the thing I'm kind of circling back to, right? If that's something you say, it's obviously not the truth. And then we're going to a torture test, and you're saying I did these things the same way. Red Arms is putting out points like you didn't do it that way. So how are we supposed to trust you without maybe certain things that he's asking for? Well, receipts. I don't know if you want to. You don't have to, but you can black out certain information. You could ask them, hey, if I send it to you, please don't share it, and also black out information. I mean, simple as that. And also, USPSA stolen valor is not a joke.
I'm at some stolen valor training, according to Charlie right now.
USPSA stolen valor. Please get it right. It's more serious than regular stolen valor. You messed it up again. That's why I can't trust your torture. Stolen valor. Stolen valor
here.
Thank you.
So I won't be able to start the test for a couple weeks.
So it's not like you have it's just when you it's kind of, what is it, what's that one fucking dude who talks about two-way stuff all the time and every title is Supreme Court
scholar.
Yeah, so when you do stuff like that,
Biden removes the Second Amendment. It's so over. He's coming for your guns.
So when you put some crazy clickbait title saying it's over,
Biden is in my closet.
That, it's like,
I despise that. So. What is it? You're talking about the fat dude, right? The top fat dude?
Armed scholar.
I don't know.
Armed scholar.
Wait, dude.
You're what's not weight blind, color blind, weight blind?
Yeah, dude. It's 2019. I don't see color, bro.
Yeah. Your passion is USPSA stolen valor. My passion is fat people on the internet.
No, my passion is not USPSA stolen valor because I've never done that.
Are you accusing Armed Scholar of skinny stolen valor?
True. That is my accusation. Write it down.
Nah, dude. I personally, I think you just get, I don't want to say further, right? Like, I don't know, man. It's super clickbaity, those titles and stuff. And like I said, if there's new shooters, new viewers who's thinking about a gun or whatever gun, and they see that, maybe it sticks in their head like, oh, Glock sucks ass now. When
even if
it
they don't
doesn't
watch the whole
necessarily.
video.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's the point. And obviously you're doing like it's saturated, whatever it is. Well, let it be saturated, dude. Don't reach out for super clickbaity titles, and if you build a core audience and they like what you're doing and they like what you're putting out, then cool. Like, don't rely on the title, because then that's when the wrong message gets sent, and that's when you're in a room full of assholes like us that have to do things like USPSA stolen valor. It's no fun for anyone. That's all I'm saying. And then that's not even getting into your follow-up video, which I watched today about aftermarket triggers. I could go on for days about that, which maybe that's why I brought it up. But anyways, that's the point, dude.
We can disagree. You're not going to change my mind. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I take it you like aftermarket. I don't. So